So, all right. I'll sit that right there. Because I don't know what that was about. What's up, Rodriguez? Good morning, Grand Rising, brother. Grand Rising to you, King. I just got off work. I'm running off of 2 hours total of sleep. So I have not been to sleep. Technically, since what's today? I have not been to sleep technically since Saturday. No, Friday. One of them. But I'm doing all right, man. I'm just gonna roll up, give me some. I'm just gonna roll up. You know what I'm saying? Get me a what you call it, smoke in this morning, cause girl need to smoke, man. ASAP. But what's up, man? What y'all been up to? I got a mirror. So this mirror, hold on, let me see. I don't know if you can see it, but this mirror play music. All I gotta do is connect it, tap on it, and play music. But my phone is hooked up, so I'm on live right now, so y'all won't be able to see it. But my mirror plays music, and it's dope. Oh, and I can turn the light on too with it to watch. It's a touchscreen mirror. Isn't that fucking cool? Cool as fuck. But nah. Oh, my bed. I told y'all. My bed. I showed y'all my bed or whatever, but this painting, I literally have this painting tatted on my thigh. And the details is insane. Like, look at the artwork on this mug, boy. You can't lie, that's hard. I have this same exact queen tatted on my thigh, bro. Same exact queen. And then what I like the most about my bed is I press the side right here and turn it on. Turn it on. Same for my mirror. And just boom. You know what I'm saying? It's luxury to me because I've never had nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? So very luxury to me. But that painting though, look how big it is too. Like, y'all, when I hang it up, it's gonna literally be long as shit. Like, this painting is gonna cover this whole wall. But when you see, like, even that, like, look at that. And then I got, like I said, I got that mirror, that touchscreen mirror. And it plays loud too. Like, if y'all ever get a mirror, a mirror that plays music, bro, make sure it's loud, cause this bitch is loud. Like, I wish I could show y'all, but I can't cause my phone is on live right now. But like I said, I could see that. Then I could turn it on, turn it different colors, boom. That was my little, I showed y'all my video, my full room tour. It's on my page, it's on my vlog, my recent vlog, but you gotta go check it out if you want to see, like, everything is slow motion or whatever. It take time to look at it or whatever. But yeah, man, this is my dad's shit. Man, my dad's shit is dope. He got, man, his shit is laid the fuck out, man. I can't even lie. Like, I picked out this set because I got good taste. But just think about it. Think about when I have a chick over here and she thinking, you know, because if you come to my apartment area, you don't think we probably like, you probably don't think like we probably stay in the hood or something. Like the area I stay in is nice. The area I stay in is nice. It's not violent. It's not crazy. It's not, you know, it's crazy people around, but that's just Houston in general. But if I was to bring a shorty over here and I brought the shorty in my room, first thing she gonna be was like, damn, this is nice, you know? First of all, when she walk in the house in general, because I'm not even trying to be funny, but our shit most definitely do stand out because of like, I don't know, we just stand out. We stand out. But I was cutting hair all day yesterday, y'all. And I know I need a retwist. Don't talk shit. I know I need a retwist. I got a retwist coming. But I was cutting hair all day yesterday, y'all. I didn't leave the school till about almost 5. I got you, man. I got you, man. I got you on the cut, man. I got you on the cut for real. Because all day, literally, like yesterday, they had me cutting so many people that I done got used to cutting. Like, I done got used to cutting now. I know the routine down pat now. Now I'm just practicing. Now I'm just perfecting my skills and, you know, making sure shit. I need to sit down. Making sure I got my shit together. I'm too tired for this shit, man. I'm too tired. Shoot. Man, I heard Atlanta over there going crazy right now. I heard ATL over there going crazy. And they up there cutting up over there. God. So, y'all, I'm thinking about getting a Frenchie, right? I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I've always wanted a Frenchie. I've manifested several things in my life to come true, and they all have came true so far, and they're in the midst of coming true. The only thing I need right now, not right now, but like the only thing I would want right now, not would want, it's a lot of things I want right now, but I would say one of the things I would most definitely want that I manifested is a Frenchie. But I feel like I'm not gonna get that till, you know, after I get out of barber school and get my barber license and then go from there. Yeah, I know that I have not been shooting the content like I should. And I do apologize for that. I can't even lie. Your girl has been so tired. I've been so tired trying to get adjusted to this new routine. You know, I go to school from 8 in the morning to whenever I, you know, want to leave. But then I have work from 10 to 7, 10 p.m. to 7 in the morning. And so in between that time, I'm either eating, sleeping, showering, shitting, or smoking. Like, That's literally what I have time to do. You know, and I'm on off days, like I'm off today. Uh, I had just got off this morning, so I'm off today and tomorrow. Uh, Only thing about that, man, is just I be tired, bro. I am one person that like I've had a fun life, you know, as far as like partying and shit. I could have partied a little bit more, I would say, in my younger, like when I was younger. I'm still young, you know what I'm saying? But like, I just got to the point now to where I just like, I really just want to make some bread, set myself up for success. So when I have kids or when I have a family, I don't have to worry about those kids ever having to struggle. Like I don't never want my kids to ever go through anything that I went through. I don't want my kids to ever go through anything that they could potentially go through that I could avoid, you know, just by getting myself together. Like, you know, a lot of times we and it's not our parents' fault for things that they didn't know, but I would say the things that they did know, the things that they I would say a lot of people fail at as far as parenting is they try to, you know, not be like their parent, but which is nothing wrong with that. But the goal is to be to be a parent you never heard of. You know what I'm saying? To be a parent you never knew existed. Like almost like the perfect parent. And I know you can't be the perfect parent, but you can most definitely damn near try. What's up, China? You know what I'm saying? Like you can most definitely damn near try. Um, that's for example, like a lot of people be thinking about, you know, a lot of it's a topic. Back then, if you disciplined your kid, it wasn't an issue. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't really even whoop your kid without getting called, with the people getting called on. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion on that is, kids need discipline. Kids need discipline. Kids most definitely need discipline because if they do not get no form of discipline, they will not have no respect. And it doesn't have to be necessarily physical discipline. It could be, you know, limits put on things. Like it's several ways to discipline a child. But I think that the first thing that black people think when they hear the word discipline is a whooping. And that's not the case. You can discipline a child several different ways. Taking their phone from them, making them write uh, making them write 100 words or the same sentence 100 times. Like, you know, just discipline, making that kid, you know, uh, go do a chore. Or matter of fact, you know, but my goal is when I do have kids, I don't want to make a chore. I don't want to make reading a book. I don't want to make none of that a punishment because if you make that a punishment, then they're not going to do that when they get older. They're gonna anything that you make as a punishment, they're gonna stay away from as they get older. Because if you haven't noticed, we've done that. You know, for example, my punishments were strictly whoopings and phones getting taken. I never really, you know, it was never no physical exercise for me. It was never no, it was never no do push-ups or anything like that. Like I'm pretty sure if I would have done that now, I probably would have been either in shape or not in shape, depending on my mindset as I grew up, on if I took in towards the athletic side or if I took in as a punishment. But you know, I want to look at it as, you know, if I have kids, I want to look at it like if I reward my kid, I want to reward them with a brand new book, or I want to reward them with a brand new like sports equipment, like something that they want to work hard towards. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, like I didn't me working with kids. When I worked with kids, and I don't even have kids, and then I worked with young mothers, teenage moms, and shit like that. So I have such an experience on like certain things and certain things that I can change, things that I can go about when I raise my kid. So that is something I'm very happy about. Cause one thing I will say, y'all, like one thing about me, I'm very big on like men, I'm very big on a child's mental health because I would say about around the age from when you get to about 10, 10 is where you can either be changed for the better or you can stay the same. I think 10 is when a kid starts feeling like, okay, I'm getting older. I'm about to start, you know, become a teenager. They start smelling themselves, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. So I feel like you can change a kid, bro. You can change. You just have to. They just have to be one. They have to put in the work, and it has to be. You have to be patient with that kid. I really don't even know how I got on the topic of children, anyway. But yeah, I'll be really just. I was thinking to myself, y'all, when I was at work, and I feel like I don't know, like I want another relationship, but then again, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm scared. Like I'm scared of that, and it's mainly because like now I'm more so content with just being to myself, bro. I feel like it's safer that way. I don't gotta worry about nobody lying to me. I don't gotta worry about being cheated on. Or I don't gotta worry about looking over my shoulder. Or they don't have to worry about that. Like when I think about being single, it's just like I don't know. It's like it's peaceful as hell. But then you do get lonely, man. I do get lonely. I do get lonely. I wanna, you know, call somebody, be like, hey, what you doing? Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Or sometimes I wish I could, you know, get off work and head to a shorty crib, whatever, and just go lay up, cause I'm tired, you know. And I just got off work, so I wanna lay up and I wanna be comforted, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that shit do be thinking, that shit do come across a nigga mind, but like I don't I don't allow it to affect me though. I don't allow it to affect me. I just tell myself like right now, I'm probably not allowed to date, which is why the universe is not allowing me to date anybody. Um, Simply because of the fact that I'm probably just not ready. And that's fine, you know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure that that person, you know, whoever it may be, can match my energy with, you know, and it's not even about income anymore, you know what I'm saying? Because everything is fucking high. Ain't nothing really affordable out here. So, uh, I just care about her goals. You know, what type of shit is she focused on? What's her dreams like? What's her ambitions like? Like what does she want to do in life? What does she want to see herself in 10 years? Or when she's at the age of 60, what does she want to have all accomplished? Or what does she think that will be worth retiring? You know what I'm saying? Retiring to. And do she feel like she lived a good life for her to retire? Those are the type of questions I like to ask, and those are the type of things I like to think about. Because boy, me right now, I'm working on literally trying to uh, get my barber license because if it's nothing else that I know for a fact I can do good and great is I can be very creative and I can come up with a lot of ideas. And this barbering shit, man, it's just one of so many. It's one of so many that I'm about to do. And it's just this is just the starting point. Like the barbering license is just a that's just the platform, you know, that's just a solid foundation that's gonna hold everything together because I have that license, you know what I'm saying? So when I do get that license, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, man, cause it's I've came such a long way, bro. And even still, right to this day, I'm still trying to figure out how did I get to this point. You know what I'm saying? Like I sat here and moved here 3 different times. I've been trying to live permanently in Texas for more than a year for the past 3 years. I'm gonna repeat myself. I've been trying to permanently live in Texas for the past 3 years, just to permanently live in Texas for more than a year, for at least to a year. So I lived in Texas in 2021, 2023, and now 2025. Each time was I stayed less than a year. No, well, unlike this time, thank God, hopefully. Uh, Yeah, unlike, first time I stayed for 8 months, second time was 8 months. So I did a total of 16 months in Texas. Um, and each time it was just like, I was like, I'm determined, bro. I'm determined to stay. I'm determined to come back to this state. I'm like, bro, once I get back to Texas, I'm not ever put myself in position to like get that messed up. You know what I'm saying? And so far I've been doing pretty good. So far I've been doing pretty good. Uh, I haven't really allowed certain people or certain energies to affect me anymore. I've just been kind of, I just been kind of, you know, focusing on me and doing the things that I need to do for myself, to myself. You know what I'm saying? Um, so all I really know is, and I'll say this: the hard work most definitely does pay off eventually. It does. Uh, and y'all, I'm so sorry that I'm sounding like this. When I say I'm ghostly tired. I'm ghostly tired. Like I'm surprised I even have the strength to roll up a blunt right now. Cause just by me sitting right here, I want to go to sleep, man. With my job, man, we get an hour break every day, every time we go on our shift. So my ass, when it's time to go on break, I take my shoes off. I get in my back seat of my car. I let my front seat up all the way, and I be stretched out. I be stretched out in that car, man. Yeah, it's completely worth it, man. It's gonna be worth it for real. I just have to. I just have to stay focused. You know, I don't have that long to go in school. I don't have that long to go. So I wanna get this done. I'm gonna get this done. And these past this past 2 weeks since I just started school, it has most definitely been an energy adjustment as far as me. I haven't even been able to go to the gym. I haven't been able to really do much, nothing but just sleeping. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm just so used to being a busybody. I think I have ADHD sometimes. Sometimes I really think I have ADHD. But I just I try to stay busy. So knowing that I'm busy 24/7 throughout the day now, and I literally don't have shit to do but just sleep. And the only time that I'm like actually free is on my actual off days, and even still, that's a barely, because sometimes my off days land on a school day. It's just so fortunate that today and tomorrow, obviously, barbershops and schools are closed on Sundays and Mondays. So I don't have to go to school today or tomorrow, thank God. So I can rest because I'm off work tomorrow and today. But you can tell when I'm tired too, because I just be saying some extra shit that has nothing to do with anything. And it's taking me hellas to roll this damn blunt. Like I'd never take that long. I would have been done smoking right now. But nah, China, for real. Like I really do know this is gonna work out. Like I said, give me a year. Give me a year, and y'all gonna see me in a whole different position, a whole different area. I'm probably gonna be living. I know. I know. Probably. I know I'm gonna be living great. I know I am. I'm gonna be living damn great. Like, and when I think about all this shit, man, I just think about all the people I try to bring with me, bro. Like, even in this situation, even in this, even it's small to a lot of people. Oh, you moved to another state, but 3 times in a row, Cause I gotta smoke something before I go to sleep, or I gotta wind down first before I go to sleep. I need to wind down first. Usually I'll be on the phone, but since I'm not on the phone, cause I can't sleep in silence. I don't know what it is, but ever since I don't know, it's a PTSD thing I think for me because I used to be able to sleep in silence. I used to be able to sleep in the dark, all of that, but and I could still sleep in the dark. Don't get me wrong, I can sleep in the dark, but I think it's a PTSD thing for me because um the ex that I was with that was abusive at the time, whatever. She used to, wouldn't let me go to sleep till about almost 4 in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning sometimes. So I don't know how I used to just end up falling asleep. I think I just used to end up falling asleep to watch TV or something, but I always listened to some sound. It was some sound that always would go to sleep. It was some sound that always would put me to sleep. So ever since then I just been, I've been I either watch TV, be on the phone, I have the fan on, or I'm doing something to help me sleep because I can't sleep in silence. If I was to lay down right now with nothing on, my mind will probably wake me up faster than it would go to sleep. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes I listen to meditation music, sometimes I listen to hypnosis and shit like that, but I'm just a very, very, I don't know, it's a trauma thing. It's a trauma thing for me. It is for sure. It is for sure. Uh, so I don't go to sleep just fully straight, completely. I haven't done that in years. I have to like wind down. I have to, calm down, get my mind right, get prepared for bed. I guess. I guess that's what it's called, getting prepared for bed. Man, I be rolling some janky ass blunts sometimes. That should be pissing me off. And it don't even be my fault. It be these fucking stank ass stems that be in these leaves. All right, y'all. Let's go for a smoke break. It's kind of cold outside too. Shit. Houston getting kind of chilly. I don't like that. Let's go take a smoke break, y'all. Let me go get my jacket. I can use this thing. What's up? What's up? It's warm. Keeps me warm. Hey man, y'all need to hit up Demetrius and tell him to drop some more of these hoodies and these jumpsuits. I need me some more. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm missing like 3, 4 pairs right now, and they need to be different colors. I only got one color of this jumpsuit. I need like 2 or 3 more pairs. He tripping. It's time to get my lighter. Go outside and get hot. What degrees is it? Where you saying? You saying Tennessee? What degrees is it down there? Man, it's for it to be in Houston. The cold in Houston feels colder than it would in the Midwest to me for some reason, and I'm from the Midwest, so it's crazy. I think it's like 50 some here right now. Yeah, it's supposed to get to like 40 some tomorrow for us. Ooh, I'm getting cold thinking about it. Man, I be freezing. My teacher say I don't eat the right food, that's why I be so cold. I ain't never heard that shit, but no, I lied. He said something about my dieting and low iron and yogurt. He said it's a certain yogurt you can eat to boost your something, your B12. I think it's called Activia. I do remember that. I can't have low iron though. I don't see how. I don't even eat. Because I know they say a lot of people that have low iron chew a lot of ice. I don't eat ice like that. Well, no, that's backwards. You're not supposed to eat ice if you have low iron, but a lot of people do that shit anyway. I gotta show y'all some recent cuts I did. Hold on. I gotta show y'all some recent cuts. Let me see. Y'all know I gotta show y'all, man. Okay. So this is a little boy I did. I'm gonna cover his eyes so y'all won't see him. Oh, that's anemia. I got shit all in my face. Damn. But this is his cut. And then let me show you the side. See if y'all can see that. Yeah, got a taper. I think I did pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I did pretty good with him. There you go. And then I did this one. Here's the back taper. You see me in the mirror. There go his sides. This side taper. Let me show you his front. That's his edge of it I did. I kind of pushed. I don't know if I pushed it back or his forehead was just wide, but I can't tell. I don't think I pushed it back though. Now let me tell you about this dude. I didn't even take the picture of what the process because I didn't even get a chance to finish it. So the taper was going so his taper was turned out. I know it turned out fine. It turned out fine because I was doing it, and he started crying in the middle of me doing this taper because he said he didn't want a taper. He just wanted the edge up. And I explained to his mom, and my teacher also explained. She was like, "Okay, look at this. I'm gonna show y'all his head." So he didn't want none of that off. He literally just wanted an edge up. That would have looked so weird. That would have looked so weird. But the taper turned out so good. I was so mad I didn't get to finish. My teacher wanted to finish because he was crying so bad that he was making me nervous. So I didn't want to fuck his hair up. So she ended up finishing it, but it turned out fire. I was so mad I didn't get a chance to take a picture. Man. Because I know that taper would have been fire. That would have been the one. That would have been the one I could have posted as like as part of my portfolio. Speaking of, I got to learn how to do that. I got to build a portfolio. I got to build a booking website. Well, I already got my style. See, I just got to set it up. And y'all, for me to be on my, for me to have been on my feet all day yesterday and still be on my feet right now is crazy. That's crazy work. But I can't even lie. Like I was saying, this single life shit is so boring, bro. It's so boring because, man, I'm the type to want to just lay up, bro. I don't like to be in the crib. I like to be in the crib by myself, but I also like to be in the crib with somebody that I like, I don't know. It's just it's kind of boring being single, bro. But I also like it because I don't have to be bothered either. Sometimes that shit do be feeling special when you got somebody that want to check up on you though and make sure you good. I honestly feel like, in a way, I feel like I'm not done with relationships, but I'm just like, I'm burnt out on them. Like I just want to be single, bro. I just want to chill by myself for a minute because I see that I give too much into them, and I'm never the one to leave. Like I'm never the one to leave. I'm always the one, like, I always try to stick shit out because that's just how I am. And that's probably a bad thing that I don't cut off shit, but I don't know. I just be like, I don't know. I feel like people have already given up on people so much in the world that I just be trying not to give up on people, but I still be one being gave up on in the end. Yeah, I like being single sometimes. It just gets lonely though. And plus, I'm not hardly ever single. I think that's also a bad thing. Yeah. Sometimes we give too much, man. We give too much. Like, I notice I could give a lot in relationships. I can give a whole lot. Now I'm starting to feel like, I don't know. I'm starting to feel like it's bad because if I was to try to talk to somebody, or if somebody was trying to talk to me, I would just shortchange them. You know what I'm saying? Like, not show them interest, and it's not fair to them. It's not fair to them, but it's just like, I just have to see if you're really interested. I need more than just words at this point, and I need more than a little bit of action too. Shit, I need more than just action. I need you gotta kind of sign your life over at this point for me to actually want to settle all the way down. Because now I just don't trust none out here anymore. Don't get me wrong, I'm optimistic, but I'm just not looking. Death row for real. It ain't even death row though, like, cause I'm a chill person. Like I'm hella chill. Like I don't be on no shit for real. I'm more so about like communication. Like I just want you to show me that, you know, and I can't lie, my communication can be a little bad too sometimes, because sometimes I can just go hours without saying anything, or sometimes I can just want to talk too much. But it's just like I don't know, it's me, it's me. Sometimes I have a point where I just like to be silent because I'm thinking, I'm planning shit, I'm mapping shit, or I'm always thinking about something. I'm never not thinking. That's one thing about me. I'm never not thinking. We'll be having a whole conversation, and I'll have some totally different going on in my head. I'm never not thinking. So I would say probably the difficult part about dating me is sometimes I try to force conversations. Like I'll force a conversation. If we in an argument, I would rather you talk about it than tell me, give you some space. Cause I don't know, like I'm the type to try to get down to the bottom of things, and that's something that I am working on, is giving people space when they get heated. Cause sometimes I be needing some space sometimes, but I don't be realizing it. Like sometimes it's good when people enforce that space, because I don't be realizing I be needing it. Cause I'll just keep, you know, trying to get to the bottom of things, and then it could possibly get make it worse because I won't give somebody space to cool down first and then come back and talk. But I would say it's that, and that's that's pretty much it. My forced conversations, and I guess lately, recently, I've been told that I talk kind of reckless, but I really just have an aggressive. Like sometimes I just talk very passionately, and it's not. It don't be towards you, people. It just kind of like come out that way. Like I cuss a lot, so I cuss almost in every sentence. But it's just like when I'm in a really serious conversation, I'm cussing, I'm focused, you know, I'm talking. But then, you know, yeah, that's my thing. I don't like the space thing. That's my, I don't know. That's why I'm working on this, giving people space, allowing people to have space. Cause I just like to talk it out. I like to talk it out. I don't like you going to sleep mad. Like I just like, I'd rather talk it out. I understand that too. I do understand that, which is why I'm working on that. Um, because I know like trying to force a conversation can be toxic. It is. Yep. In a way, that is what that is. Yeah. anxiously attached because like I guess I get like to this point. I feel like I get nervous when you say when somebody tell me they want space and we in the middle of a heated argument. It makes me feel like you're gonna like end up trying to either leave or it's some form of it's a form. I'm realizing now like it's some form of like PTSD or it's some type of abandonment issue or something like it's something because I try to get you to just I try to get you to calm down and you know talk it out and all that shit and that could be very toxic. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on it though. I'll get better at it. Just one day at a time. Alright. Your girl is actually finna get some sleep now. Now that I'm tired. So I will tune back in with y'all later, man. Appreciate you for the little one-on-one therapy session though, China. For sure. For sure. Yep. That's what I'm trying to work on. Get better, working on myself, going to school, becoming a better person, not staying, not worried about anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Because whenever whoever I settle down with, she gotta be just as on top of her shit, if not even more. If I don't motivate her, she gotta motivate me, or we gotta motivate each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gotta be something. So I do understand that. But I'm finna get up off here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tap in with y'all later. I love y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in and having this conversation with me. You know, uh, China, appreciate you for the one-on-one. Uh, I'm gonna have to text you off TikTok. I got your TikTok. I got your TikTok. I'm gonna text you off TikTok. But I'm gonna tune back in with y'all, man. Love y'all, man.